Hello, this is DrSayus, and welcome to the second episode of my Try series, where I play a game for a few hours and tell you what my impressions of it are. As the first Tom Clancy game I've ever played, I don't think it was the best for newcomers of the series. It's tactical shooter based around ultra realism. The single player, you're in a bunch of scenarios. The first mission was you had to shoot all the tourists in the building. The second mission was you had to rescue a hostage from a building. And then the third mission was you had to break into a building and plant a device and then protect it. It sounds very bare bones, but there is a lot of depth to the gameplay, and it's a good way of teaching you how to play the multiplayer, which is ironically the main meat and bones of the game. There is a massive learning curve to this game, so I recommend you get a lot of practice before you go online. I tried the online after I played a little bit of the single player, and I could only kill one person out of 3 matches that I played. I was pretty bad. There's so many things to learn in the multiplayer, like there's so many different gun combinations, different classes you can do, and it's just very overwhelming. But I'm sure if you play the single player and get all that done, that'll prepare you more for the multiplayer. Now, the thing that really surprised me was the fact how difficult the single player was, because I did it on the easiest difficulty, normal mode, and I died so many times. It took me quite a while to finish each level. I'd say roughly it took me about half an hour to finish each level, and the levels aren't big, they're quite short. I mean, if you know what you're doing, you can complete the levels in a few minutes. It was very difficult. I was very surprised about that, which is great because there's a lot of depth to the game, so much to learn. But if you just want an easy time, this isn't the game for you. Another thing that will put a lot of people off is the Uplay feature. You have to connect the game to Uplay. You can connect your Steam account and Uplay together, so it's easier to start the game up, but you have to have a Uplay account just to play this game. Every time we did a multiplayer match, you were always either attacking or defending in the first match, and then it'd be vice versa. I liked attacking better because at the start you had like a little buggy that you drove across and tried to scope guys out, which you use a lot in the single player, to map out a room before running in and killing people. You can also put explosives up against these cardboard cutouts and blow them up. Overall, Tom Clancy is a very complicated game. It's definitely a quality game, so give it a try if you're into that sort of thing.